Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton are absolute fraudulent jokes and absolute morons. And this video is the proof of the fact that Hillary Clinton is a bitch. We have got, in the last year, Bill Clinton, and of course, Michelle Obama, they openly say they bitch slap women, they assault women, they give ecstasy with champagne to women so they can date rape them, so they can engage in all these crimes, and the quote, women never know what hits them. And then they've got the nerve to take some sex tape with Trump talking about 11-year-old children, throwing themselves at him off record, and claim that he's a sexual predator and that he's promoting things to hurt children. Because for me, that's the final straw. The fact that they put all this out publicly and host concerts with children, got screwed by the Democratic Party at the White House, and send their children to these events and promote it, and then turn around with secretly recorded sex tape that's way milder, and then act all upset and butthurt.
And I can't believe that I'm saying that a president of the United States has bragged about assaulting men. And I have to tell you that I can't stop thinking about this, sis. It has shaken in a way that I couldn't have predicted.
Michelle, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You a bitch. I was born in the dark, but it wasn't last year. It wasn't April of this year. I was born last night, and you must think your constituents are a bunch of idiots. The truth is, they're not idiots. They are absolute jokes. And this video is the proof of the fact that they are absolute morons. The truth is that Donald Trump actually gave top to Rick Ross for hiring record numbers of gangster rape rappers and putting them in management positions at the White House. The truth is, it's coming out that Donald Trump has a Clinton and you don't.
Because this was not a lewd conversation. This was just locker room banter. This was a powerful individual speaking freely and openly about predatory.
If Donald Trump gets caught committing a murder, let's charge him. It's a speeding ticket. Let's give him a fine. But if Hillary and Bill and rape black Americans, let's murder Bill Clinton. This isn't about Donald Trump. It's about naked, over-the-top hip-hop. Just in April of this year, Rick Ross shows up at the White House and engages in the most foul, out-of-control shit you could ever imagine and more. And this is while he'd already been indicted for major shit, and that supposedly was okay for the Obamas, who are basically rapists out there on the trail. I mean, Donald Trump is crazy.
This is something that we can ignore. Or this is something we can just sweep under the rug as just another footnote in election season.
The truth is, Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton absolutely love the dark heart, the evil Alex Jones. I came to slay, bitch. You F me good, I take you to Red Lobster. Lobster. Big deal. Oh, we're so monster. I mean, give me a break.
How many of you have actually seen Beyonce do in a live performance? Has anybody here? Have you seen it? It is amazing. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. If you see her on TV, it's impressive. You see her in person, you're just stunned. I'm thinking, like, how does she do that?
But it gets worse. It's not just this long chain of gay cops, kings, rappers. We have the White House and the Clintons cop killing, drug dealing, rape, drugging of women. It goes on and on. Violent assaults on women, actually being indicted for kidnapping and assault. But it gets worse than that. In just a few days, on November 4th, Jay-Z is going to host a huge Hillary event because she can't get her own crowds, at which he's going to actually sing songs about killing to an audience of a bunch of women and children that she claims she represents. They know Trump is coming out with a Marshall Mathers mixtape so they can engage in all these crimes. A new record for black Americans who've been totally screwed over by you, the Democratic Party, who've taken them for granted. Jay-Z raps way worse than Marshall Mathers. Ladies and gentlemen, black unemployment doubled under Obama because he thinks he's a Saudi Arabian corrupt elite. Donald Trump wants a permanent underclass. He wants to see All Americans get on the KKK plantation. And if we're too stupid to see it, we deserve what happens to us. The entire establishment, the man, the communist Pope, the Chinese, the Donkey Kong, all of them are promoting Trump because he wants to see America get screwed over with one-sided trade deals and more. He doesn't want to see this country become great again. I can't see through that. I deserve to be bitch slapped by Hillary Clinton's best friends like Rick Ross. But if you do want to get pimped by a real drug dealer, by a real mobster, then you want the evil Alex Jones, because I will hurt you, I will abuse you, I will take advantage of you. So many of these big rappers really did come from drug dealers and pimps. And that's why they get along with the evil Alex Jones. So good. So listen, if you want a real, original OG, original gangster that will absolutely take advantage of you and your family, then Hillary Clinton's right there. Because I'll tell you, she isn't hanging around with all these gangsters because she wants to act cool. She's hanging around with them because she wants Donald Trump to suck cock. As for me, I want to see our communities pimped again by the Clinton, Obama, Democrat crime machine that has the InfoWars crime machine 100% behind it. The choice is so clear. The election fraud's already happening against Trump, but no matter what happens, he's already won because he's exposed the entire call. The truth is, all Americans, black, white, Hispanic, you name it, have been gang raped by the Democratic and Republican Party establishment. And that's why they're so scared of Trump. That's why they call me a crazy idiot. And it's why they hope you don't visit yourwolfmeat.com to find out the truth.
It's also what happens when you listen to the Beyonce. I don't know what happens in somebody's mind or how dark their heart must be when you listen to the Beyonce.
You owe it to yourselves to you freak. You owe it to yourself to actually tune in to InfoWars.com weekdays, 11 and 3 Central, or from next year from the about. Let's see it. The feeds are always live. We got the nightly news. And to actually hear what's got them so scared. Truth is, we're fearless mafia, and we're asking not just Americans, but people of every race, color, and creed to join us. ISIS begins and ends with you, those that are informed and willing to take action.